Hi guys, welcome to another updated Q&A. I thought it was time to make another Q&A, intimate and personal one. But before we begin, what are you waiting for? Go subscribe down there, give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I try to give you guys what you asked for, and you guys wanted a live Q&A, so some of you guys can start joining and ask me whatever questions you guys want to ask me. um and hi, welcome. I see there's some of you guys joining already. So I already wrote down some of the Q&As on yesterday. I was going to go live, but for some reason my phone was being dumb and it wasn't letting me do this. So I'm finally here, and I asked you on my Instagram. If you guys are still not following me on my social media, please go do so, because I'll give you guys more updates there and on my Snapchat. So yeah. Hi guys, welcome. Okay, so this Q&A video is not super long. Let's just begin and start reading those ones, and then I hope some of you guys start commenting, and hopefully you have questions for me, or even if you just want to talk, I'm here. Okay, so let's begin. I'm just like, okay. So here are some of your guys' questions, and I am going to read you or say your Instagram name. So hopefully you guys are happy that I'm mentioning you on my YouTube. So I'm just trying to see. Okay, so the first question is, do you have a job? And this was asked, these two questions were asked by Sophie GRN. So girl, do you have a job? No, I do not have a job. I always say, well, I just started saying YouTube is my job, and I love making these YouTube videos for you guys, because truly from my heart, you guys make me feel so warm inside that I can help you out in any kind of way. Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years being a YouTuber? So this is also by Sophie. Where I see myself in 5 years being a YouTuber. I've never really asked myself that, but 5 years from now, I'll be 31. So don't mind my dogs that they're barking in the background. But let me see. Let me see if the comments are even turned on, I mean. Okay, I guess some of you guys haven't commented the end. Okay, so where I see myself in 5 years, I would say hopefully have grown this platform a lot more than what it is now, and hopefully inspire a lot of people, and I get to work with other companies in collabs or get sponsorships. That would be awesome. um Hopefully one day I will, you know, create my own makeup line. And yeah, like, I just, you never know what could happen in those 5 years, but I hope that great things happen. So the next question is, have you ever considered making a Spanish YouTube channel? By Tom Saunders 35. And I thought about maybe making a video in Spanish, but not exactly making a YouTube channel in Spanish. I just feel like it would be a lot of work, and if I can barely keep up with this one, and then making, you know, live videos on my Facebook page and on Instagram, I just feel like it would be too much. But I do want to make Spanish videos. So if you guys were like that, for whoever speaks Spanish, I know there's a lot of Spanish speaking people. Obviously, you know, I'm Hispanic, and I know, and I'm subscribed to a couple of Spanish speaking YouTubers like Michulas or something like that. By the way, I love your videos, and yeah, every YouTuber is close to my heart. Beauty Burn, I love watching her videos, and I've been watching them for like the longest. And I know, girl, that you're going through something really hard. And oh man, just talking about that you're going through something hard is emotional, because I kind of feel your pain from what I saw, and I know you're going to do an updated video, and I can't wait to watch yours. So yeah, so did I answer it? Yeah, I did answer it. Oh my gosh. So the next one is, what makes you happy? This was asked by Adriana Ram 91. And what makes me happy is you guys, and just my family, the people that truly care about me. And I've been so emotional, guys, lately, that just talking about something so simple, I just, you know, I want to cry. But you guys really do mean a lot to me, and when I know that I can help you guys out with your self-esteem or with whatever it is, and give you guys advice. I know sometimes it's not good to give out advice, just because you don't want to say the wrong thing and then, you know, have someone being mad at you. Well, you told me to do this and it didn't work out, you know? Yeah, like, it's better not to give your advice, but if you're asking for advice, just take that in consideration that you're going to, it's not going to be the way that that person was saying it. So do it at your own risk, like they say. So yeah, and the next one is by Saint Mimi Cakes or Mimi K. Mimi Kai 4. I hope I'm saying it right. It says, and this one is kind of hard, guys, because I don't know. You have to be kind of raw sometimes. So, let's see. What's one thing about YouTube beauty community you love and one thing you hate? So one thing I love about the beauty community is that we all have our own sense of style and everyone has their own little touches to what they do. I know there's someone on my Facebook page that was telling me, and I mean, I accept your your advice, your tips. She is a makeup artist, so I mean, they kind of know more than I always say I always say that there's no specific way of doing makeup or doing anything. Like if it works for you, then that's all it matters, really. So that's one thing I like about the beauty community is everyone has their own style and you can be free and do whatever you like, you know? And if it makes you happy, then go and do it. And just trying on new products. I'm a product junkie, guys. Like hair products. Now that I'm like getting my hair back to health, yeah, I've always bought a lot of hair products. And as soon as I see a new hair product out in the market, I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. I'm going to try it. So yeah, I'm just like checking. Do any of you guys have any other questions for me besides the ones I'm reading? Because I haven't seen any comments from you guys. So let me know, please. And one thing I hate about, I guess, the beauty community is that there's some people that are very judgmental and they criticize, and there's a lot of bullying in social media with YouTube and with Facebook and any social media. People just think that they're right all the time and that they have the right to criticize someone else's work. And I think it shouldn't be that way. You need to be real to yourself, not be rude, but be real to yourself and support each other, because we're all here to learn from each other and take tiny tips from every single person. You don't even have to be a YouTuber or an influencer like now they're using to give your opinion and give advice, but do it in a nice, polite way. And if you don't have nothing nice to say, then just don't say it. that's one thing I hate about the beauty community. There was someone, I can't remember if it was here on YouTube, but someone had told me, how can an ugly give beauty tips and give advice and all that? I'm like, beauty comes within. Yes, sometimes even us that we don't like when people criticize, we're like, that girl is not that pretty, or that guy is not cute at all. But I think it's just our taste in men or our taste in women, but we shouldn't really criticize. And I know it's sad that we live in this society where people just have a stereotype and they judge a book by its cover, and it shouldn't be that way, guys. Okay, so next question is by Unicorn Izzy. Yeah, Unicorn Izzy is, if you had to change, who would you want to be and why? If I had to change, honestly, I don't think I would change, or I would want to change. If I had one thing that I would change, is maybe just not having all these health issues, because it would maybe make my life just a tiny bit easier. Not easier, but like less painful, less stressful, having to go to doctor's appointments and being poked and having new symptoms coming in and out, that like you feel something and you don't even want to go to the doctor because you're scared of the results. I know it's better to go as soon as possible and get yourself checked, but it's a scary thought. Like, you see all these people dying, and it's just sad that they couldn't do anything to save them, and God has a timing and has, you know, the time that you're going to leave this earth, and we just have to accept it. But I don't like thinking that. I just say live day by day and be thankful and blessed that you're living one more day. Yes, you might have a headache, you might be in pain, you might be depressed, you might have anxiety, but you still need to be thankful and not complain, because there are other people that have it worse. It doesn't make it any better that you're the one going through it, and there's others that have it worse, you know. But my mom always told me, don't complain, at least be happy and thankful that you can walk, you can run, you can talk, you can do anything you want. But there's others that are paralyzed, and that they would want or give anything. I'm sorry. That's the thing about Q&As, or even talking about anything, is you're going to get emotional, especially me. But like that, you know, they would give anything to walk and to know how it feels to kick a ball or just walk in general, and or even talk and have a saying and have an opinion of their own. And even if you can talk, it's sad that there's parents that don't, that they make their their kids feel less, and that they don't give them a right to their own life. And yeah, they just make them feel bad. And I'm so happy and blessed that I have good parents. And yeah, my I grew up maybe with strict parents, but that's what makes me the person I am now. I have self-respect for myself, and I know there's some people, and when I say people, I mean like guys, that they don't respect those boundaries and those old times from back then, like from the 60s, 70s. You know, I'm probably even going off topic. But okay. Another friend of mine said, how are you? And I'm good. And it was by Krishna Guzman 8. Okay. And we're almost done, guys. So like I said, if you guys have more questions for me, let me know, because I basically just have 2 more questions and that's it. So the other question is, how old are you? And it's by JC Love 0210, and I'm 25. I'll actually be 26. I had to think for a minute. I'll be 26 next month, and I can't wait. If you guys want to see, I was either way going to do like a get ready with me type of video for my birthday. Okay, my birthday will be during the week. It'll be on a Tuesday, but 2 weeks after, I'll actually be celebrating my birthday with some friends and family, maybe, but mainly friends. So if you guys maybe want to see a live video of my little tiny get together, let me know. I don't know, it'll probably be mainly more on Snapchat, so hopefully you're following me on Snapchat. And actually, guys, I do want to say something. I know, and I know every influencer, every YouTuber gets this, but if you're going to follow someone on Snapchat, or maybe just talking personally about me, I know you admire me, you like my sense of fashion or whatever it is, but please don't screenshot my Snapchats that I take. I'm trusting you in seeing my personal life, and yeah, I know that I should be careful of what I put out there, and believe me, I do try to, but please don't screenshot other people's snaps, especially if you don't know the person in person. Like personally, I had to block one person, and it was because I did not like that she was lying to me about screenshotting some of my 10, to be precise, 10 of my snaps and I did not like it. It freaked me out, and she was denying it. So that creeps me out even more. So yeah, I I trust in you guys. I love you guys, but also respect everyone's privacy. If they're letting you see their personal life or whatnot, but also respect that. Okay. Um, one of my friends, she actually is my friend. We grew up together. Daisy Dukes, 4198. She says, "How are you liking your new hair? Cute. By the way, you look great." And thank you, girl. I am liking my hair. It's been a week, and my hair, it's already growing, and you can barely tell like the design that I was just said, can you do an A instead by Wavy Couture? And I'm here. I'm doing the live. I know some of you guys that follow me on Instagram, you guys are not following me on my YouTube. So when I say live, you guys probably think that I am saying on Instagram, but I'll be specific if I am going live on Instagram or on my YouTube. I try being specific like that. You guys know ahead of time to go subscribe or go follow me on all my social media. So yeah, guys, that's basically all the questions. It didn't get as personal and um intimate. I mean, I did cry a tiny bit, but we're what, 27 minutes into the video, and I don't see anyone commenting. So I think I'll just leave it at this. And if you guys have more questions, always ask me. I might write them down and do another Q&A. And yeah, I I know I shouldn't apologize, but I apologize for always getting so emotional. I'm just an emotional person, and that at least tells you guys a bit that I am real and I do have feelings, and I care about every single one of you guys, even if I don't know you guys personally. But one thing that is then, where do I see myself 5 years from now? Like, if this channel grows to be what I want it to be, I'll leave it to God's hands. But I would love to one day have a meet and greet and meet a lot of you guys. I know some of you guys have commented, when are you visiting Chicago or New York or California, maybe even. And I hope I do one day. I follow a lot of YouTubers that live in Canada, and I would love to go to Canada one day. I do have a friend that passed away there, and if she has her gravestone or tomb there, I would love to go visit her. I hope it's soon. You know, the money is never there, but I really do want to go visit Canada and go visit her family there. But yeah, guys, like I said, you know, if you guys have any more questions, just leave them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome. and I do hope you guys enjoyed this live Q&A. I try not to do as much live Q&As or live get ready with me, just because I wanted to be more on the professional side, and you guys me being able to edit it and not be super long. But anyways, guys, enough talking. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.